Good morning. Well, I don't know how you feel about the new format. Feel free to give me feedback. The one criticism that I have heard was that I tried to do too much in too short a period of time. And so I am going to cut back and try to do less verses. And so today I'm just going to do verses 8 and 9. But for example, yesterday, if I'd have had more time, I'd have talked some more about the obedience of faith and how you're a saint if you believe on Jesus. You're being obedient to God if you believe on Jesus. I would have taken you to John chapter 6 and in verse 29 where Jesus said, "This is the works of God, that you believe in him who God has sent." So believe on Jesus. That's how you please God. That's the works of God. The obedience that God's looking for is an obedience of faith. If you believe, then you're not a sinner saved by grace. You are a saint. Well, I'm going to show you that again today. Because in Romans chapter 1, verses 8 and 9, it says this: "First, I thank my God through Jesus Christ for you all, because your faith is being proclaimed throughout the whole world. I see people talking about you guys and how you love God. Saint, are you talking about Jesus so that folks see who you are as God living his life through you?" Now, look at verse 9. This is how we talk about God. "For God, whom I serve in my spirit, in the preaching of the gospel of his son Jesus, is my witness as to how increasingly I make mention of you." See, he's talking about how he's proud of those who believe in Rome. But I want you to see that Paul serves in his spirit by preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. Proclaiming the gospel is a spiritual thing. Oh, you're going to hear so many preachers talk about following rules, obeying the commandments. Folks, that's a flesh conversation. That is a behavior conversation. That's not a spiritual conversation. And Paul is telling us, if you want to talk about the gospel of Jesus, you're going to have to talk in a spiritual way. You, saint, go ahead, just like Paul, proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ from the heart, not from the head. That's real witnessing. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Come join us.